what's to come in bigger fashion. Yeah, I like that. I like that. You see, oftentimes, brothers and sisters, when we are in dim-lit valleys are only a rehearsal for the shadows of death. I say when your valleys are dim-lit. When you are in dim-lit valleys, it only gets you ready for the valleys, Gail, when you are facing the shadows of death. Are y'all in this house? Go ahead and tell somebody, tell them, I've been to that rehearsal. Yeah. You remember when you were down and out, when you were depressed, when you were, I wish I had some. You know, sometimes you can even feel it coming on. Are y'all in this house? Yeah, somebody asks you, well, what's wrong? Well, I really don't know right now, but I just don't feel like myself. Am I talking to anybody? Yeah, it's just a precursor for what's about to happen. Yeah, and so when we're dealing with rehearsal, the rehearsal of our minds and the rehearsal of our spirits must take place before the actual day of temptation. You see, I hate to tell you this, but temptation will give you a taste test. Hello, somebody. Yeah, temptation. Yeah, and everybody in here that been to temptation stuff. I wish I had some help on this side. At least I ought to get it over here. Yeah, you might as well be honest with yourself. You done been to temptation store. You done walked in there, you done got your buggy, and you started walking around, checking out what I want to put in my basket. I wish I had some. They done hearing me, y'all. Yeah, and you know that you done went down the wrong aisle. You done went down the wrong aisle in temptation store. Hello, somebody. You done end up putting something in your basket. Yeah, I got some help, right? I got some help. Yeah, you done put you done put some stuff in there because temptation gave you a taste. Hello, somebody. Yeah. I might as well tell you what got you. It got me too. It looked good. I'm walking around. First of all, I shouldn't have even been in the store in the first place. Help me, somebody. But I'm walking around and all of a sudden, what is that? It smelled good. And if you don't see it or smell it, let me tell you what temptation do. Temptation get on the PA system. Hello, somebody. You heard it. Shoppers. Over in House 6. I wish I had somebody help. It's just a taste test, but you're going to have to rehearse your mind and rehearse your spirit before temptation's taste test. You see, you don't want to get to the main moment. You don't want to get to the main day of display. You don't want to make it to that point of proving. You don't want to get to that moment of trial and you haven't rehearsed your mind in obedience. And you haven't stretched out your spirit in humility. No runner runs a race without going through the motion. Am I talking to any athletes in here? Yeah, I think I got a bunch of bench members. Yeah, you want to get ready for your day, and you got to stretch out your mind in obedience and your spirit in humility. Yeah, but here's one last thing before I go further. You see, your taste test is often in a place where you are comfortable. It's always in a place where you like to chill out. Can I say that? Can I say that? Yeah. It's in a place where you like to get your groove on. Did all the crews show up today? Yeah. And that's when temptation wants to give you the taste test in your